Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be checking out some gameplay footage for the Blair Witch game, which is coming up fairly soon. Based on that movie from nearly 30 years ago, one of the first found footage films that ever graced the cinema circuit. The first one was creepy. Like, I really kind of enjoyed the new genre when it was new. It definitely spawned a lot of copycat movies, and so it was a thing for a good portion of the 90s, the found footage genre. To varying degrees of success. You had some good ones like Chronicle and that first Blair Witch and a couple others maybe. But generally they were pretty crappy. I mean, very low budget. All you needed was a camera and an actor and you got a film. So anyone could pretty much make one of these things. So yeah, so every man and his dog did. And some hit, a lot didn't. So, but it's really curious to me that we're getting a game based on a film from nearly 30 years ago. Yeah, I know, I appreciate it was a big hit at the time, and so I'm just going to put it to you guys now. How many of you are actually fans of that first Blair Witch film? Have you even seen it? Do you know much about this game? I'm curious. I did do a trailer reaction to the launch trailer for this, and I did kind of appreciate the gameplay elements, because a found footage film is basically first person, so that kind of lends itself really well to a game, like a first person game, so it could be good. So in any case... Is that my catchphrase? In any case, I say it all the time. We're about to check out some gameplays. So this is the 22 minutes of the Blair Witch demo gameplay from Gamescom 2019. 22 minutes, guys. Buckle in. 3, 2, 1, go.
In local news, there is still no sign of the 9-year-old Peter Shannon, who went missing on Saturday afternoon. This marks the latest in a series of disappearances dating back to 1994, when a group of students ventured into the woods near Burkittsville, never to be seen again.
That first film.
The missing boy was last seen wearing a green t-shirt and a Baltimore Crows cap. Local authorities are organizing a search party in the Black Hills Forest.
So people are still going missing in this forest years after that first film, and people were vanishing during that first film. People were going to find the Blair Witch, but there was history of local residences being missing, and there was like some on the spot interviews of the townsfolk talking about the history of the Blair Witch. It was creepy. It played really well.
Let's go, Bullet.
I definitely wouldn't mind revisiting it. It's been a long time since I've seen that first one. There were 2 sequels, The Book of Shadows, which wasn't very good, and then there was another one which was okay, but it hasn't really stayed in my memory, so I couldn't have made too much of an impression.
Heel!
But yeah, first, the found footage films. Bullet. Okay, so he's going to be basically your eyes and ears. He's going to be tracking things down for you and letting you know when there's going to be some creepy shit happening.
Okay, seek.
Go, Bullet. Find things. So
looks like they've started without us, huh?
So
let's get moving.
They're gone searching already, so he's going to ransack the cars, I'd imagine, and find equipment. Like radios and guns and stuff.
Let's find this kid. He's been through enough already.
Alright, see walkie-talkies in the trunk.
Sorry, Anthony. First come, first served.
What about a shotgun?
Yeah, I'll call landing once I'm in the forest.
Not that a shotgun's going to do much against the creepy, scary witch. The graphics look good. I mean, it's well rendered. And I like the ambient sounds of the forest. It's really nice with the stereo in the headphones I'm wearing right now, so it's kind of playing across both ears nicely.
Can't say I blame them. Let's prove them wrong, buddy.
I'm not a fast reader, so I'm not going to get all this information right away.
Oh, Mrs. Lanning. Lovely woman.
So you keep all these photos and letters in your inventory so you can go back to them at any point for clues. Cup of coffee. So Chef Lanning is in
Looks like
charge.
they had the whole forest covered.
I'm wondering if the voice actors, or the actors from that first film, are going to turn up as voice actors in this one.
What is this?
In any way. And we don't know what happened to them. I mean, one's definitely dead. His teeth pulled out. Spoiler alert. Watch the movie, it's cool. It was definitely an interesting experiment.
Come on, Bullet. Let's go find this kid.
Oh, so, okay. Cutscene. Camera pulls back, we'll see the massive size of the forest. Oh look, there we go, they've got the Blair Witch logo amongst the trees. That's cool. Title. Blair Witch. I can imagine this would get pretty tense. I mean, it feels like atmosphere is going to be a big part of the game. Because the movie was basically just the main players, the actors with handheld cameras filming themselves. They weren't given a script. They were just given a basic direction. You need to go from point A to point B. And then the producers and the director are just in the background, and at unspecified times they'll leave creepy things at their tent door, make incredibly horrific noises in the background, screaming and stuff, really kind of setting the mood for the actors to give them something to play off of. So it was unscripted, and it was just getting their genuine reactions from a really terrifying experience that the producers and the director try to make as realistic as possible. So they're really in the mood. What is that? Okay, so got a mysterious windstorm all of a sudden. What are those glowing things that we're running past though?
Shit!
Glowing trees.
You know where you're going, boy? Because I sure as hell don't want to die out here.
It's a big tree. What happens if you lose your dog? Oh crap. I bet you lose the dog. Now in a creepy cave system. Covered in tree roots, falling rocks. The music's good. Just very atmospheric. Torch goes out. You get those little stick figurines. So that's a callback to the film. The guy standing in the corner at the end. That was good. It's going across nicely. So sound is definitely going to play a big part.
Shit. Whoa!
Whoa, slide. So this is just showing us segments of the gameplay, not the first 22 minutes. It's just 22 minutes of gameplay, so that's why it's jumping between scenes. It's definitely eerie. So that's a worry. That's nerve-wracking when the dog starts growling or barking at something that you can't see. And those of us who have had pets. What the fuck was that? That looked like a bloody velociraptor. We got dinosaurs in this game? What is it? What is going on? Something's hitting you. Get on that thing.
What was that thing?
That's what I said.
Looks like this is our stop.
Okay, so we travel through on the trolley car.
Come on, Bullet.
But yeah, going back to what I was saying, like, if you've had a pet, like a dog or a cat, and you're home alone, and suddenly your pet would start reacting to something that you can't see, as terrifying, honestly. I mean, it's like, what the hell are you barking at? And they're just staring at a corner in the wall, barking insanely. It's like, oh, what is there?
Hey, you okay? You sound out of breath.
No, it's nothing, and, everything. I know I'm not making any sense right now, but, that's the thing. I think I'm starting to lose it, Jess. I see these things, and I don't even know if they're real or not. I don't know which is worse.
Calm down, Alice. Talk to me. What are you seeing?
It's, hard to explain. Memories. Bad memories.
Listen to me, Alice. You've been through a lot, more than anyone I know, but you survived because you're strong, and you will get through this. I know you will. You know, I know you won't turn your back, so I won't ask you again. Just once this is over, call me if you want to ride home.
Thanks, Jess.
Somebody's in the house.
For everything.
The voice acting's not too bad. It's not going to win any awards, but it's definitely suiting the purpose of the game. So we saw something up in that creepy window. I'm really hoping that something does not just jump out at me right now. I don't have a heart attack on camera.
I guess we're not gonna find out.
Combination lock, so you gotta pick this thing. See, that's where a shotgun would come in handy. But that's not what this game is about. It's not about shooting shit. It's about exploration and getting scared to death.
It's old, not
What?
abandoned. Someone lives here.
Yeah, that's right, the fire's going. More of those creepy photos, oh my god. His hand was messed up. So obviously he's been through some trauma to get to this point. Fuck. That was the conceit of found a footage film that I couldn't really buy. It's like, why would you be filming something that in reality you'd be just running away from? You wouldn't be just concentrating on having a camera capture that particular footage at the time. Like, if somebody's attacking you, you're not holding a camera in your face getting the footage, right? So it was always something I really kind of found hard to buy depending on the film.
We're not alone here.
Just the conceit of having a camera up at a ridiculous time and getting that footage just didn't play realistically. That looks nasty.
Locked.
You can kick that down, man. Nice. This is an interesting... Wait. How to open... Wait. How does the camera interfere with reality? I know that the little synopsis said you can use the camera to manipulate the reality. But how? So I went to a time in the footage when the door was open and then put the camera down, then you could get through the door. Okay, I'll go with it. Interesting. This is just lending itself to a massive jump scare, honestly.
No going back, Ellis. There never was. Let's get this over with.
I kind of like that they brought the camera angle into the game. It's actually pretty well done. Just need some infrared on that sucker though.
Locked. There's got to be a key somewhere.
Of course there does. Yeah, the sound is good. The thunder is going from left to right. The rain. It's really ambient. It's creepy though. This is like I'm waiting for something to jump out at me. Just waiting. Is that the key? But his hand is messed up. Four minutes left. So this is going to end soon. So I'm expecting some scary shit to happen, because it really is building up a really good sense of dread. Oh my god. I like how the lightning just kind of like lights things up momentarily. Oh no. Yeah, let's go into the dank, cold, dark cellar in the abandoned house. People in horror movies are just so stupid.
How did I end up back here?
So when she... Jesus Christ, there you go. It was like a zombie thing.
That one was different. The light just made it angry.
Okay, so he's encountered more of these scary things before.
Come on, work.
3 minutes. Oh, that's not a good sign. Yeah, let's go in there. So the house is obviously messed up. Go from room to room and you kind of end up back at where you started from. I don't think we're going to find the missing kid in this game. You go missing in the Blair Witch, you're usually dead. Generally.
What the?
Well, that's not right. Two minutes. Shit. Ah, see? The sound design is terrific. The fuck was that? A chandelier just fell down? Handprints all over the walls. Gulp. I'm nervous. Don't look. You're dead. Don't look. Oh, see, this is where it's getting atmospheric. You're seeing the shit in the viewfinder that's not there in reality. Nice, I like it. That's good. Oh, what was that? Oh, things are pulling up. 1 minute. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
Fuck.
Fuck, alright.
Forever mine.
Oh. Well, seeing as it's September something right now, September 6th, I think, this game should be out for me to look at. I'm a little bit behind. I've got a lot of reactions to catch up on, so if this is late, so be it. I mean, I do things at my own pace, and if you want to come along and watch me, then come along. I really like that. It was really atmospheric and creepy, and the use of the camera as an in-game device was also pretty good, like a direct callback to the movies. I mean, that's what they were, people filming things. So just kind of using that as a plot-driven device was pretty cool too. Sound design, like I said, incredible. Played really well through the headphones. And yeah, it was genuinely interesting. I was kind of curious to see where it went, and how it's going to play out, like getting into the game itself. Yeah, I'm definitely curious. Like, I like a good scary game. Resident Evil, a lot of fun. But it's been a while since I played a really, really scary atmospheric game. Recommend some down below if you'd like. I'd like to check them out. In any case, what do you guys think? You excited for the Blair Witch, the game? Have you seen the movie? Will you watch the movie? Let me know down below. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.